This week, President Obama signed into law some legislation that will hopefully prevent us from falling off of that dreaded fiscal cliff. And the action gained some attention from the technology community because the president, who is currently on vacation in Hawaii, signed the bill by use of Autopen technology. Of course, Washington photographers were a little grumpy about it because they were robbed of a good photo op. But I like to imagine that the president signed this bill while he was out surfing or something like that. Now, the way that Autopen technology works is that the person's pen strokes are recorded and then securely stored on something like a smart card. Later, when something needs to be signed remotely, so the person isn't there to actually scrawl their John Hancock on something, that the paper that needs to be signed is slipped into this Autopen device, smart card is inserted, and then the pen just copies out the signature for them. This is totally legitimate, totally legal. It's not the first time President Obama has used the technology. It's not the first time that any president has used the technology. But it is sometimes a bit controversial. People worry a bit about the security and the integrity of this kind of technology. However, is it more secure than an electronic signature, which is basically just a picture of someone's John Hancock that they stamp onto something? Yes, definitely more secure than that. Is it more secure than an encrypted digital signature? Kind of depends on how it's being used. And of course, how securely that smart card that contains the stored pen strokes is physically secured. We don't know the details about that. However, the man who once was in charge of the smart card for President Clinton told the Associated Press a couple years ago that he was told that the Autopen card was the second most guarded item in the White House, second only to the president himself. Certainly, there are enterprise uses for this Autopen technology, so you should definitely look into it because it really enables the future of work. It enables mobility and timeliness in a way that a lot of other similar methods just certainly can't accomplish. Until next time, this is Sara Peters saying that I might invest in an Autopen technology myself just because my scrawl is usually so unreadable. It'd be kind of nice to have a very pretty copy of my signature when I'm at my best.